What up, folks? Tejbz here, and to the face. And that's right now I'm playing some Hearthstone, and I'm gonna be playing Constructed, and I'm almost in the Master, 1-star Master League, which is freaking awesome for me being an FPS guy. You know, I'm still pretty surprised that I like this game this much as I actually do. It's still in beta. Oh, I backed out. I was gonna search a game. So I'm gonna play a deck with my deck that's called Board Control. Did not come up with this. I actually watched a video from a guy called Force Strategy Gaming, and he showcased actually a really simple Murloc or a Warlok deck. So if you've never played Hearthstone, if you just seen this video in your sub box feed, you're like, what the frick is Tejbz playing? It's a card game that is made by Blizzard. It's coming out sometime next year, in the beginning of next year. It's open beta sometime in the beginning of December, and I did a video on it and I had a little giveaway, and it was just crazy how anticipated this game is. Actually, it is, but it's just super addictive. So this deck is pretty much all about board control. If you see an enemy on the board, you better kill it, and that's pretty much what I'm gonna do. And I think in this scenario, I'm actually gonna summon a Blood Imp to make him scared. And Druids are probably one of the scariest enemies to face off in this deck, because they can do a lot of stuff really fast. They can innervate, and they can get a bunch of like high cost minions out pretty fast, which can be pretty scary. So this doesn't scare me that much. An Exceeding Swamp boost. I'm actually just gonna draw a card with my Novice Engineer. So all your cards, or basically all your cards, they do something different. So and why facing a Druid is so scary is because they have so many mass removals in their deck. They have Swipe, they have Starfall, they have everything. So Hearthstone, you're supposed to kill the other guy that has the health right there. He has 30 and 1 armor, and I'm at 29 right now. And yeah, I'm actually gonna life tap right here, and you see this is my only legendary in this deck, which is a Hogger that I crafted on the stream a couple of days ago. And I kind of want to kill this thing off. Maybe I shouldn't, maybe I should, but you shouldn't be afraid. Even though that's a Blood Imp, which gives all your other minions 1+ health, it is actually super important to just get this board control. And if this thing lives, next turn I can play a Dark Iron Dwarf and kill off that thing, for instance, which is probably not what he expected. He's probably all like friggin' Warlok that just draws cards with his hero power. Look at me, I can shapeshift, which is just making me think about Supernatural. If you guys have watched that show, it's actually really good. It was like two brothers running around chasing demons and ghosts and stuff like that. So when this game comes out, me just to analyze this game pretty much is it's pretty crazy how a game that, for me being an FPSer, and I remember I was at the Blizzard Activision office here in Sweden, and I was like, oh yeah, you're gonna play this? You're gonna play a card game? Like, you know, I never in my wildest dreams did I think that I was actually gonna like a game like this, but I do. I honestly freaking love this game. And right now, can't really do that much. I'm actually just gonna save my hand here and see what he does. I have some move removal here. I can Shawdow Flame, for instance. If he shapeshifts into this and kills it, then I'm pretty good. And also next turn I can Argent Commander, which is a charged Divine Shield, and he's actually gonna draw a card with his Wrath. So I'll probably Argent Commander here, or should I just Demonfire it and summon some creatures? No, I'm actually gonna Argent Commander, because then I'm just gonna overwhelm him with a bunch of things. But still, I'm getting scared of that Starfall and Swipe right now. And I lost my train of thought. I don't know. So I don't know what you guys are thinking, because it's kind of fun, you know, when you just realize that there's a game that you like and you have never played any game like it before. I was like, holy shit, I really enjoy this game. And he's probably gonna, yeah, he's gonna take out my Argent Commander, and I need to get rid of that. Yeah, I need to get rid of it. That's what I said. So I'm gonna build a little wall of enemies here for him to get a little scared of. I'm gonna summon my Hogger. I'm not too scared of the Jungle Panther at the moment because he only has 4 cards, and I have quite a big card advantage here. And I'm almost in Masters League, which is just making me really happy. And yeah, the reason why I wanted to make this video is just that, I mean, I've played first-person shooters for... Oh, fuck, he killed my Starfire. Oh, my Hogger. Which is okay. Let's not get too scared about that. We can definitely deal with pretty much whatever he throws at us now. I'm probably gonna Mortal Coil his Jungle Panther. Because if it dies from that one play you do, you can get another card. And here I'm probably just gonna life tap, keep on getting more cards in my hand. And he's 29, I'm at 22. And sure, I'm lower than him in health, but I'm a really low mana swarm on him, and just board controlling it up. And it's a charged Divine Shield, which I can deal with next turn with a Demonfire, which is 3 damage. I can actually take that out also with my Azure Drak, but I'm gonna wait to do that. I'm gonna Demonfire that bad boy, because I get the spell damage from the Azure Drak. And then what are we gonna do? We're gonna actually hit his little fairy dragon. And we're gonna summon some small minions, so we can get a little taunt shield up here to protect our Azure Drak, so we can still Demonfire something that's worth 3 there. And now it's starting to get interesting. He's at 9 man, I'm at 9. Next turn I'll be at 10. I'll be able to play a bunch of minions and start actually doing some damage to his face. To his face. To the face. Yeah! Motherfucker. Oh, I'm seeing a swipe coming right here. Mark of Nature. Oh no. Alright, cool. Mark of Nature, that gives him +4 health and taunt. And taunt means that you have to go through it if you want to attack it, if you want to do damage to his face. So right now I can actually Argent Commander, and that's gonna... I'm gonna have to play a few cards here, but that doesn't worry me too much. Alright, he's down to 4. I can kill that off with that, but then I don't have that many taunts left. I don't want to sacrifice my Azure Drak just yet, because it can come into handy.
So many possibilities.
I'm actually gonna give this guy +2 damage, because now I have 2 guys with Divine Shield, which means that they're both gonna stay on the board, which is gonna probably freak this guy out a little bit. And I might be overreaching right now. I have a full board here, and he can Starfall for 2 damage across the board, or he can swipe. Oh, he conceded. All right, that's the first game where he actually quit when he had quite a lot of hero, like a lot of power. I think that's like my 7th win in a row with this deck. Since this game, you know, since I'm pretty new to Hearthstone, I'm just gonna show you guys my list here, which I'm not taking credit for at all. I'm gonna actually have to refer to the video that in the description to a guy called Force Strategy Gaming that you definitely should go look at. So when Hearthstone comes out, every card I have is actually going to be still in the game. There's not going to be another beta wipe, which they had earlier. But I realized, like, I sound probably pretty nerdy, but I'm cool with that. So I have 2 Soulfires. I actually mixed it up a little bit, so it's not exact deck list from that video, but 2 Soulfires, 2 Mortal Coils, 1 Power Overwhelming, Argent Squire, which gives his Divine Shield, means he doesn't take damage the first time he gets hit. Blood Imps, get your health +1 health. Flame Imp is such a good low mana card, but deals 2 damage to your hero, which is pretty much what Warlocks is about. Voidwalker, good for taunts. You can also Demonfire it to buff it up. Knife Juggler, amazing cards. Every time you summon a minion, it deals 1 damage to a random enemy. Novice Engineer, just to get the card draw. Shattered Sun Cleric gives a friendly minion +1/+1. Shawdow Flame, you just explode like your minion and deals all this damage to all the other enemy minions. If you're like in a tough spot, if you're facing off like a Murloc deck, you just put down like a big creature that has like 3 damage or 4 damage, like the Dark Iron Dwarf or the Cultmaster, you can just blast it up. Cultmaster, just to draw more cards if you start like killing off some minions. Defender of Argus, super good card. Gives adjacent minions, which means minions that are standing on each side. Azure Drak, Argent Commander, and Hogger is my legendary Argent Commander. Is Charge and Divine Shield. Divine Shield is so good. And that's pretty much my deck list. Let me know if you guys want to see some more Hearthstone. Maybe some Arena, maybe some more Constructed, because I'm loving this game. And hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.